Okay, so we're gonna. Oh, that's his alarm that we're going a little bit earlier for. Um, just to bring up a little bit of, you may not know this, but there was a picture or a small video of world leaders chuckling behind, like they were candidly filmed. Yeah, so one of those was the Dutch Prime Minister. We even watched TYT and they didn't even name, like there was 4 guys standing around in a circle and they're like, Boris Johnson, Macron, and Justin Trudeau. I'm like, there's a 4th guy standing right there and he has got the most basic white guy, liberal Democrat haircut. Like this guy, if he didn't, like, I'm like, I know what that is. I saw it yesterday and I was hoping that someone would bring it up, but they didn't. I don't know why I'm doing, I don't know. I'm in a weird mood because I played way too much Star Trek this morning because I want to get my guys kitted out pretty well for their stuff. And I've been doing more events than necessary. Oh yeah, we got a lot of fog out this morning.
Yeah.
Also feels like -4. It is -1, feels like -4. It's because the sun's not beating down on us. That crow over there is trying to get at plastic. Of course, crows like that are smart. Can you guys see that little guy over there? Ooh, got a little bit of slippery. Just a small layer of ice. Yeah, I was doing a lot of stuff on Star Trek this morning. I didn't copy over any files, so this is gonna be awkward. To not copy over files and then, no, I just didn't copy it over. It's weird because I have to go through and copy everything but the last 2 files. Or have to find out what's actually copied on the date. This is also awkward because sometimes after Thursday practice, I will end a file after midnight and I'll save it and it'll show up the next day and I'm like, where the hell's all that stuff I talked about on my walk back from? Oh, okay. Thankfully for the Hroneken after party, all of that was on the next day. Because we didn't really leave the hotel until or the hostel till like midnight.
Yeah.
Seemed to be developing a throat infection. Very strange. I don't think it was from Hroneken, even though it's right there in like the back of the throat. I had some decent sleep last night, but this was actually caused by a physical ailment. Sort of like, I didn't get much sleep last night. My shoulder hurt. Understandable when I was trying to figure out how to lie on my back for like the first time in a long time. I didn't get much sleep that night. But this was like, I'd lay on my back and then like everything would drain and then it's like, didn't actually spit it up, but it was just like, I realized there was something coming out and it was like, this is all gross. Hopefully my body's getting rid of it real quick.
Yeah.
And we still have like 6 days before we fly, so.
Yeah, and your immune system's pretty darn good.
Yeah, and I'm fortifying it a little bit more with, daily orange juice. Well, fuck you too. You guys see the redness in my eyes? I ain't high. But it's 1:27, and I am probably running a fever right now. That persistent cough last night, and the one that I was developing yesterday, I think has turned into a pretty nasty cold. Benefit. So here's a stupid thing. This seems like it's going to be hitting again. So I'm having a cold, and then I'm going to be getting over it most of the time when we go on vacation. And Aaron's going to get it a couple days before we go vacation. He's going to have a miserable time with like lightheadedness and stuff. That seems awkward and a bit troubling, but that's just how things go. So anyway, anyways, this course spread, Amsterdam's course is grof. I like it when bread has a tough crust. To be fair, this is the heel. So this is literally half tough. I love the heel of bread. Right, all bread. Like if I had to only eat half of a sourdough roll, I would eat the entire outside. I would just like skin a sourdough roll, Zerdazem bowl. Because, but I've been laying down. It was like 11:30 when the video was okay. Speaking of which, you are scheduled, right? Video was uploaded, and I laid down. Video was processing closed. Finally, picking up scheduled. On today's and on. Got my Star Trek out of the way. I feel like I didn't do any chest yesterday, and I feel bad that I'm not doing any chest today, but I'm also not going to go spread my germs around necessarily. I should probably get out and about and go to the store. It's Thursday. I don't know what to do. Usually I'd be waiting around for practice. And if I felt like this and going to practice, I probably wouldn't be practicing because I'm literally lightheaded right now. Like, it's kind of in the sinus area, but it's like that headache that's like right here, and you just sort of go, wee. You know, things get a little spinny. Yeah. Like I told Aaron, it's better that I'm getting used to it, getting it and getting over it now. Should probably have him pick up some vitamins, take some vitamin C for the next couple days. At least 2 of those pills a day, just to make sure that he's on the up and up with the Krebs cycle. So I was actually searching, this will probably be the end of the video. I don't know, depending on how I feel. I'm probably going to draw a warm bath and sit in that. But you're sick. Yeah, well, warming up my body is probably better than laying in bed. Because then at least I'm washing, I don't know. Just feels like a good thing to do. But then I sit there and think, man, I have to wait for that thing I have to wait for the bathtub to fill. And I'm like, meh. Anyways, that's it. I'm feeling sick. I'm not going to the gym because that requires extra respiration and that spreads more germs around. And yep. Like I said, I probably wouldn't be practicing at practice. I probably would have went to practice for attendance and to help, but I would have been, I don't know, can you guys hear it in my voice? I can hear it, but then I can also feel it. That was happening all night, just letting you know.